Hey guys, KokiriSpirit here, and I am back with a new LP. And there's a massive stampede of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. This was actually my first Kirby game, obviously years ago, back in 2002. It's what got me into the Kirby series, and I can probably honestly say that this is probably my favorite Kirby game. I believe it's a remake of Kirby's Dream Land. I'm so sorry if I butchered that, but yeah, I really enjoyed this as a kid, and I'm really looking forward to LP in this game, and I know you guys are looking forward to all of my fails and hilarities, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in after this little prologue here. This is basically Kirby embarking on an adventure to restore peaceful nap times and sleep to the residents of Dreamland because King Dedede has stolen the and it is now, with the star stolen, it is disturbing the residents' sleep, and it's giving them nightmares, or they're just not able to dream. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I know you guys are probably tired of me just flapping my gums, so let's go ahead and get started here. And we're gonna start a new save file, and this is gonna be a one-player game. I always thought it was so adorable how at the beginning of every single level it showed like Kirby doing something wacky and silly. But this is Vegetable Valley. Kirby's little basic attacks here. You know, I'm using my Wii U Pro controller. You want to tap Y to float, hold it if you just want to stay in midair and continually go up. Your main attack is going to be Inhale, which you can spit enemies out, but we'll see that. I used to fly through. Oh, this isn't a good start. I used to fly through this game as a kid. Oh my. You know what? I'm so used to the controls of Super Mario World that I'm kind of mixing it up with this game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Right there we have a hothead, and we don't want that power. Basically your main method of attack is inhaling enemies, and if they yield powers, then you can press down and take their powers. And right now we have Sparky's powers, that little green jumpy legless thing that we saw that we inhaled the previous screen was a Sparky, and it's basically just like a little ball of electricity if you hold down what was the inhale button. Alright, so down here we have a little odd spot in this waterfall, excuse me. So we go ahead and hit up. It takes us somewhere, and these enemies are super rare, but I don't want it. This is the UFO power. Usually they only spawn once. Let me see if I can get it to spawn again. Oh. Well, this LP is going off perfectly. Like I said, I'm so used to Super Mario World's controls that I accidentally hit the wrong button. But yeah, see there, it's really, you can't get the UFO power to spawn more than once. Once it comes on screen and it dies, that's it. It's not coming back. So, okay, let's just mosey on here. Alright, this guy right here is a Waddle Dee. He will give you beam powers, but we're gonna stick with Hothead's fire powers and take that maximum tomato that we really don't need. Kinda need some more 1-ups here. Alright, let's kill that. That was a Bronto bird. And we're already at the end. And okay, 2's not too bad. I kid you not, when I was younger, I always got to the very top of that mini game at the end, but I'm a little rusty. It's been some years since I've played, so yeah, I'm not an expert anymore at that. One other thing that's really cool are these little mini games here. This is the bomb rally, I believe. Yes, bomb rally. Let's see if we can do good. All right, all you want to do is hit A, and it's kind of like hot potato, but extreme hot potato, because you can die and get blown up if you don't have good timing. I also used to be an expert at this game. Let's see if I can hold that title. And it progressively gets more difficult, as with any game does. So the more enemies, not enemies, but more Kirby's that die, the faster it gets. So it's about to get like crazy fast now. Oh, well, that was quick. Alright, and if you can make it all the way to the end like I did, you're going to get yourself 3 1-ups, which is nice. And it kind of looks like Kirby's holding them up like a plate. It's kind of cute. Okay. Alright, let's go onward to door number 2. Alright, kill these guys right here. I think that was a Cappy, but I killed him, so... Oh, we don't want to get hit by that. This enemy up here is called Shotso. You will occasionally run into enemies that you absolutely cannot kill. So I'll go ahead and, well, I was gonna say I'm gonna demonstrate it, but see, Shotso takes no damage no matter what. It's an invincible enemy, and it's basically an enemy turret. Here we have another invincible enemy. His name is Gordo. Yeah, you can't do nothing to him. They're kind of cute, but again, like Shotso, it's an invincible enemy. Alright, there's Crazy Warp Star. It's gonna warp us in front of 3 Bronto Burts. And we have our first mini boss. And I should probably get rid of this fire ability. This is Poe. Whoa. His name is not Poe. Whoa, wow. This is Poppy Bros Junior or Senior. One of them. No, I don't want to get bombed. Yeah, Poppy Bros literally just does some weird jumping back and forth animation, and he just throws bombs at you. You can defeat mini bosses and inhale them. They all yield different powers. Poppy Bros yields the Crash ability, which is a one-time use power, and I'll go ahead and demonstrate it. Actually, let's do it next screen. Let's save it. But when Kirby blinks like this, that means that he can only use his power once. This is a Crash ability, and any enemy on screen gets obliterated, as you just saw there. And why am I walking? Let's go faster. Okay, that is a Waddle Doo that I just inhaled. They are powerless. It's the Waddle Dee that give you the beam power. I actually should have demonstrated it back there. Okay, maximum tomato. That is very, very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that enemy over there. Okay, let's head on through. Make our way up here. Oh, well, crap. That was a Cappy. I ripped off his little mushroom hat thing. But, yeah. If you are a fan of the TV show, which I was obsessed with in 5th grade, then that's basically what the residents look like in the TV show. Something that you want to pay attention to in this game are little secrets like this. This cave right here can easily go overlooked. And is he gonna come down? No, okay. This is actually a door, and this leads us to a secret 1-up, which is nice, and an annoying Bronto Bird that is now our lunch. And let's get out of there, and I will take this sword power. Never mind. Clearly he didn't want me to have it. Crap. I didn't mean to spit that out, but whatever. We're at the end, so let's try to get a good score. I was so close to 1. I am not tooting my own horn when I say every single time I would always get to the very top of the clouds. Alright, let's go ahead to door number 3. Alright, Alright, kill you. No shot, so I do not want a bullet in the face. Alright, and let's let them fall to their doom. That should have hit you. And it's adorable little Waddle Dee. And let's go ahead and take this guy and get beam power, because we could probably use it coming up. Oh, no. Alright. Alright, we have a new power coming up here. This is the burning power, and I'm going to ignore this guy and go about my business. Yeah, the burn ability will always intimidate me when I was younger because it kind of homes in on you. Yeah, and it was always freak me out, and I got burnt. Now he's dead. Okay. Let's kill these little annoying suckers right here. And mosey on. That was rude. I didn't even get out the door good. Okay, let's burn these guys. Burn you. And you. Even though you did nothing wrong, but just look adorable. Your cousin hurt me. Okay. And you, crap. Now the hothead sprite for, oh, there's two of them. Oh boy. The hothead sprite for Nightmare in Dreamland is actually kind of cute, like little enemies, but I swear as the game kind of went on, they got uglier. Okay, can I get to, I swear, Kirby's little nubby arms, or whatever you want to call them, just barely grazed the clouds. Okay, so, okay, we have a new door that we can discover right here. This is the museum, and it's just basically free game to random enemies so that you can get a copy ability. For Vegetable Valley, sorry, you can get the sword anytime you want. And one really neat thing about the museum is, let me demonstrate it. See, these enemies, they cannot hurt you. Like, yeah, Kirby can walk into them and they just make like a little popping balloon noise. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, let's mosey on to door number 4. I think this is probably one of my favorite levels. And we already have another mini boss. This guy is Mr. Frosty. I'm pretty sure that that's a typo and he's supposed to be Mr. Frosty. But anyway, he's just some weird polar bear looking guy that shakes his butt and summons ice blocks. It's really weird, honestly. And then he gets all pissy pants and starts charging at you when you don't get hit by his ice cubes. And let's go ahead and inhale him and get the freeze ability. I actually really like this ability just because of the little cosmetic change, I guess, for Kirby. I think it's cute. But then again, this whole game is adorable. So, go ahead and get this peppy tonic right here. And, okay, thought I was going to get beamed to death for a second. Okay, no, well, that was a new copy ability. We would have gotten the needle power. And again, I just killed him. Oh well. Freeze is much better anyway, trust me. And much more effective. Alright, mosey on along. And here we have an invincible candy. So what we want to do is get it, enjoy the really, really awesome music, and just floor it. But we want this one up right here. Okay, and let's continue flooring it. And we're already at the end. Can we please get a good score? No, God, we did worse. Went down to 3, but still good. Still good. Okay, and let's see. All right, we're already going to be at the final boss of this level. So, next time on Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, we will be taking on the boss, not final boss, the boss of Vegetable Valley. So, see you guys then.